Oh, I forgot. I have an extra light source now. Did I use it in the last stream? I don't remember. Okay, so quite a lot has happened. I'm still not done with the main story quest. I don't think I ever actually have finished it. In Oblivion. Hi, how are you, by the way? Had a nice, I think, like week and a half with my uncle staying over. Now I have the house to myself for like next 2 weeks, so I might be streaming a lot more because I can get louder at night. Remember the ums. So I've been, yeah, a lot has happened. Finished the arena, finished the Thieves Guild quest. A lot of the Dark Brotherhood quests would be really fun to go on. And there goes the light source. It's okay. Here, I'll plug it back in. It's like this. My grandmother gave it to me. It's like this USB-C additional light source. I haven't touched. I finished Zedillion. Sorry if I did that without you. I finished Zedillion, which is the make your own mousetrap, basically. It's like make your own mousetrap. Ensure your hair isn't brushing up against the mic because that sounds terrible. And I went past that, or I finished that, and I was like, I can't. I have to save at least this for stream. So I've just been doing the main story stuff in the meantime. Right, so Brythar, I think that's how you pronounce his name. This was the last entry, 9th of Hearthfire, so that was like 3 months ago. Oh, speaking of months, I don't know if you can really tell, but I kind of contracted a little bit of vampirism, and the cure quest for that is really long, and I don't necessarily want to speedrun it every time. Speaking... What time is it? I was gonna say, speaking of this exact... this very thing. Let's go feed. Let's go feed. You didn't see me, did you? Oh, yeah, the adoring fan, I never bring him along. This time I was like, you know what? Why not? Can't believe he didn't see me. Listen to him. Your hunger for blood has been satisfied. For now.
Ooh, I hope you know what you're doing!
That's like a crime against nature. Again, like in front of any other NPC. So, yeah, you damn well better be cheering me for it. You know, like 10 or 15 years ago? Yeah, I was 16 when I first played this game, so yeah, almost, not quite 15 years, but close to that. Where was I going with that? However many years ago. Oh yeah, I was like, the annoying fan. There's the relevant Freudian slip. He's fucking annoying. 15 years later, it's like... We all need an adoring fan. Your own adoring
Speak
fan.
while the sands are warm.
Is he gonna say anything to me? Like last time? Can you come with me?
Yes! Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion! Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps?
He can't actually carry anything. Come on. He can't be a companion? Were Bethesda games sophisticated enough? Like, were they sophisticated enough to have companions in, like, 2006?
Golly, you're the best!
Follow me.
I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on.
I don't
Let's go.
I don't think he looks I like the way he looks. I adore the way he looks overall. No matter what. No, oh, he's not crazy like me. I guess he can't come with. That's too bad. Alright, so wasn't I gonna read this quest entry aloud and then I got distracted by something completely different? Rythar has refused to stop his crime spree because his collection isn't complete. I may be able to use this to my advantage. I need to bring 5 flawless pearls to him. Otherwise, I may have to seek more creative or violent means to obtain Daryl's reward. Yeah, I don't know. Travel to New Sheoth Palace, yes. I was thinking about this earlier. I think I might actually like this DLC more than the base game. Not that I dislike anything about the base game in particular, it's just I love this so much.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Hello.
Speak quickly.
God, they look so fucking good.
Go.
I know it's not a remake, but it feels like a remake. Like, this is what we used to mod Oblivion to look like. Like the UI overhaul and everything.
Blessings, citizen.
I don't think I've ever, have I experienced a quote-unquote remake of something I really, like a game I really like? I'm trying to think. Like, oh, and here's our... So we've agreed to help this guy kill himself, right? Like, that's just part of his quest. You cannot talk him down from it. Even the fucking, like, he tells you how miserable he is and how he just wants the suffering to stop. It's your dialogue option. You can choose something else. Like, oh, there's something else to live for or whatever. And then the other one is, why don't you just kill yourself? It's like, my god, that's fucking brutal. God.
What?
Yeah. Be held criminally liable for that anywhere other than New Sheoth. Metal door to Sakelum Ardensul. I think that's... Some of it's sort of Latin-esque, the pronunciations, and some of it isn't. Here, my friend, I brought you your pearls.
You sure took your time.
Dude.
So you have the pearls? Or perhaps any other things of value I can have? I mean, hold, for you.
Yeah, well, I'd like to hear about any rumors.
Stay away from Vython. It's said the dead walk there.
Do I know where that is? I have your pearls here.
You have them. Please, please, hand them over.
I don't think so.
Do that to me, of all the nerve!
I'll come back with them.
So you have the pearls?
Yes. So I just had to see his reaction.
You have them. Please, please, hand them over.
Take them.
Oh, thank you! My collection is finally complete! Well, my thieving days have finally come to an end. I promise never to set foot in any of the shops in Crucible ever again. Tell everyone not to worry. I won't be bothering them any longer.
All right, I'll take your word for that.
What?
Oh, yeah. This is part of the chat. Oh! Well, because I'm a thief, and I think that's why I can't pray or get any blessings at the shrines. I'm never able to do that. They're always like, repent, sinner! We all fucking hate you because you've sinned against us specifically. I don't want to do that in New Sheoth. Altar of Ardensul. You receive... See, I don't get judgment here like I do in regular Cyrodiil. You receive the blessing of Ardensul instead of all the fucking guilt tripping. I'm just doing what I need to do to survive, Mara.
Yes?
Greetings.
Alright, sorry, I can't pray. I can't pray
is building something again.
my way into a house.
Here he'll buy.
Make this brief. I have a pot of grummite gumbo simmering on my fire at home.
Do you keep the fire on at home?
So
Tread
much
the
fire.
humble path
So
and
little
find and
The fire
We
on.
were done speaking.
No, we
I
are.
buy my weapons at Cutter's. She has a way with blades.
I try not to buy anything from the demented, especially weapons. Buy.
What?
That was like peak Oblivion conversation. Oh my god.
Hi.
I fucking forgot what I was thinking about. Except the glass stained windows look really cool. I try not to buy anything from the Demented.
Darkest blessings upon you.
Thank you. Dervanin.
Duvenin, High Priest of Mania, at your service. What brings you to this holy place on such a fine day?
I'd like to pray this shit in my brain away. Can I pray the manic away? I'm not manic right now, but, like... Can I pray that shit away? Like, the capacity for that shit?
I'd research my own spells before I'd buy them from Earl's Mysteries.
From Earl's Mysteries. Do you have anything for me, Friar? Arctus?
Arctus, High Priest of Dementia. I'm here to guide those that wish to serve themselves. What did you require?
I just like to, what's the skinny?
You can find some good deals at
Tuber
Things
voice.
Found. Ajazda has an interesting collection. See you.
So I've heard. Thank you.
Yes. What is it?
That was an interesting read. Excuse me. Door to Bliss. Yeah, that's where I just was. You silly goose.
I thought we were done speaking.
We are. Hold your horses. Oh, looks gorgeous. So yeah, I haven't progressed much of the
Greetings.
main. Rebrook.
Wanna buy a stick? I got a fresh one right here. No? Then what can I do for you?
Sticks?
Well, certainly. Santerre may sell a lot of books, but that's not why the men visit her.
Oh, really?
Bye.
Bye.
Greeting.
All right, my friend.
Have you dealt with Brythar? I'm not getting any younger here waiting for you. You must hurry and get rid of him.
I have. I took it. Oh. Got some nice spells. Some very nice spells. I have all of my magic stats at 100, so I can do whatever. I don't know how I don't know what kind of highway robbery he'll tolerate. Glimpse of death. Ooh, fire and frost damage. I'll just grab them all. Replete shambles. Do I even know what that looks like? Here,
What?
I
He's
dealt with
promised
him.
not to come round here anymore? Fantastic! Took you long enough, though.
I
don't know how you did it, but I appreciate it. And by appreciate, I mean reward. Enjoy.
took you long enough.
Please, come back soon. No telling what oddities I may have for you next time.
Oh, do I have to?
Have you dealt with...
I've run into that a couple times where you have to select the same dialogue option twice to actually finish the quest, like 2 or 3 times.
I don't...
There we go. Anybody else annoying
You
you?
can stay at the Choosy Beggar in Bliss, but I wouldn't.
All right, good to know.
Take care.
You too. I'm John Cena right now, right? Posture. From Frog to Man by Mika Sralbrek. The life cycle of the Gromite is rather unique. They appear to be a deviant version of frogs and may even be distantly related to Argonians, although I have no direct evidence of that. Like the humble frog, the Gromite is born from eggs found in or near water. The eggs hatch into tiny polywogs, no bigger than my hand. The polywog grows quickly, and inside of a few weeks, grows limbs and changes into an amphibious ballywog. The Balawog will live for up to 2 years, growing to be larger than a man in both length and weight. Eventually, the adult Balawog will feel the urge to seek out deep water and bury itself in the mud. It hibernates there for many months, gestating into a Grummite. I have been unable to determine the exact time of gestation. The Grummite emerges from the mud fully grown. New Grummites never leave the water and are consumed with the urge to mate. Females leave the water to hang their eggs. They are hung over the water to keep them out of reach of aquatic predators, while still allowing the polywogs to fall into the water when they hatch. Once a female has laid her eggs, she will turn her back on them. She will live her life more on land than in the water, although never far from it. The male's mating urges subside after 6 months to a year. He too takes to the land and, like the female, does nothing to protect his eggs. Adult Grummites have a sort of primitive culture. Crafton Highbrow maintains that they are cunning craftsmen that make jewelry and weapons, even mining ore. This is plainly ridiculous. Although I have not determined the source of their tools and adornments, I am certain that they trade with other civilized races for such things. As for tales of magic casting Grummites, that is even more ludicrous. While their primitive brains are surprisingly large, they clearly do not have the intelligence to learn the arcane crafts. I do not know how Crafton managed to train his pet Grummite to cast spells, but I assure all my readers that it is a trick of some sort. Was that like TikTok voice toward the end there? I don't know all the TikTok voices. The ones that people use the most are usually the funniest ones. Whose house am I in? Oh, yeah. Oh, are you done charging? Just a little bit. Oh, I feel like I'm a real streamer now. Toying with the lighting and everything. What else have I been doing? I'm trying to just learn how to drop boxes. It's annoying. And not be self-conscious of the way I look on camera that much. We're working on it. Okay, so I'm at that point where, okay, so the Duke of the Duke of Mania is kind of cracked out on green mode all the time, and the Duchess of Dementia is, you know, as the quest name suggests, like she's very paranoid. She's fucking terrified that someone is going to kill her. No matter who it is. Something about like a Daedric heart that she gives you too. She's like, she won't even leave her little house. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I don't think we were here quite for... That was another thing. I accepted these quests off stream. But basically, this is my mission now. Wide-Eye has told me that the Chalice of... Super voice. Wide-Eye has told me that the Chalice of Reversal is locked away in Dunroot Burrow. I'll need to ingest Feldew to enter the burrow and pass through to reach the Chalice. Do I have Feldew? Or can I just... I have a potion, just out of curiosity. Script effect on self, like script as in script that runs in the game that allows you to go through this temporarily, or like this area with a criteria to meet. There's an angel number, cool. Oh. Activate the quest. Yes, they do. Oh, I've been here before. Right? Yeah. So we'll see if this works, and if it doesn't, I'll just do something else. Take another quest, or and then I'll see if, there we go. Quest updated. Addiction. I've taken Feldu in order to enter Dunrit Burrow. I shall have to be careful as I proceed through the burrow. Yeah, where's the door? Ugh, gross. Ugh. You know, do I want a Grand Blade, or do I want... For as long as you have arrows. Might as well. I still don't know how. I was like, how do I cancel? How do I cancel? Speaking of canceling, I figured out yesterday that Tira's 4K, her move where she bonks her head against you, that interrupts reversal edge. That quick and simple trick that dermatologists hate, the effects of Feldu are wearing off. Is that going to do much to me in the endgame scheme of things? Hello there. Script effect. I'm still thinking about what that has to mean. Whoa. Matron. I was like, ah! Ugh. Oh, you know what I fucking hate? I hate a lot of things about Fallout 4, but you know what I really hate? The blood bugs. I literally have to take off my headphones and look away from the screen. I fucking hate those things. It's way worse with headphones, because you can, like, hear them, it's the worst. Okay, addiction. The effects of Feldu have worn off and withdrawal is setting in. I need to either reach the Chalice of Reversal quickly, which is what we're trying to get for Thaden, the Duke of Mania, or find more Feldu as I make my way through the burrow. Okay, how bad is it? Endgame-wise. Hey. I should just assign a hotkey to one of these. I should just assign a hotkey to one of these. I thought I cast the candlelight spell. I can't see shit. Not what I meant to do, but it's nice to have a friend. There we go. Take care of, actually. Oh, that's just the humming is left over from stream testing, and instead of talking yourself out too quickly, you just hum over the audio. Your endurance, willpower, and speed are weakened by Feldu withdrawal. Yep, painful Feldu withdrawal added to the player's spell list. Or effect list, I guess. Yeah, my strength is at 100, so I'm not gonna experience the carry weight issue as far as I know. How bad? Like, how bad is it looking? So we'll wait and see. I was trying to... this... Like, the OCD lobe in my brain is kind of tweaked by... It's kind of tweaked, it's sort of like... scratched you know, satisfyingly in Bethesda, like by Bethesda games. At the same time, it is tormented by, like, having to go by. You don't have to go by and look at every single receptacle. The effects of Feldu withdrawal are worsening. Here we go. Now I'm over encumbered. What do my stats look like now? Or no, it wouldn't be a stat increase, it'd be a spell effect. Active effects. Shit, yeah, my vampirism on top is not helping. Ooh. What? Yeah, that's not that bad. Can I draw? Can I want to see. Well, I was gonna say I want to see how much I can get away with just not just going cold turkey on the Feldu. I don't think it's. True to life, I'm not sure it's worth the trouble that just consuming the Feldu is good enough for. Where are you? There was an Oblivion mod that was just called Keyring, and it's what it sounded like. I mean, it still exists. It's just what I used when I played the original. It's what it sounds like. Just every single key from every quest, from every location that you happen to pick up, all in one key ring in your, like, miscellaneous section of your inventory. And not fucking so you don't have to scroll through all this shit, because you might need one. You might need one. You might need one of those keys. Alright, relax. I'll do Euphoria, huh? It's gonna take a look at the map, because it drives me crazy. I can't leave a map unexplored, or it drives me. I can't leave it unfogged before I progress to the next part. And if that's part of like the natural progression of the area or something, like, oh yeah, too bad you can't clear this entire floor this time, doesn't work like that. I will like bash my head against the concrete for 2.5 hours before I figure that out. I think the noise gate is worth it, like, purely because you don't hear the white noise machine. I called it pothole because I just wanted it to make, well, it's not enchanted, but it's supposed to make you think, fuck. Did it bleed out? Poor thing. How do I do that? My LCID, I think, 40% better. Oblivion dungeons can be really... They can be hit and miss. I think for the most part in Shivering Isles, they're pretty big hits. If I get turned around, most of the time it's in my opinion, in my assessment, most of the time it's my fault. The body begins to weaken from Feldu withdrawal. It's a bummer. I'm headed here. Nowhere in particular, it seems. Come on. That is gorgeous. I don't have time. I don't have time. I'm going through withdrawals. I don't have time to admire my surroundings. That is not conducive to what'll help me right now. Oh, these are actually... Things near these are urns full of... I think there's amber here. Turn around. God, I can't believe GPS machines used to exist. Like, there were this... They seem so over-engineered now, by comparison, because, like, everything tracks their location now, pretty much, by default. I just thought of GPS because it's referenced briefly in Lollipop Chainsaw, which I'm going to... I've decided I'm going to stream in one session because the total game time is like, I think 3 or 4 hours. It's like the story mode is fairly short. If I just zip it and don't talk and pause through the game, I'm pretty sure we can finish it on stream. And it's a great game for when I don't necessarily feel like talking, because I don't necessarily want you to hear me talk. I want you to hear the amazing soundtrack. I even have an OBS element. This element exists to remind myself not to talk over the music so much when it is literally the only reason I'm streaming this version of the game. Coming soon! Oh shit, that's right. I think I can get more out of it, actually, if I just... Is at max level for... At max alchemy level? Like, every potion you make at least 2 of them. So I think I can really make it... Can I? It's not listed at... No, come on! How was I able to make it the first time then? It's not listed as an ingredient, they figured me out. They got my number. I do wish there were more options for organizing your inventory though. And I need to, once again, zip it and focus on navigating the level design because... God, that's so pretty. Yeah, these. Okay, no time. Boink. Will nitrate E-core one? Make it turned around again? Ah! Oh, these 2. Open those. See, it wears off so fast. It lasts for like 20 seconds max. It's an apt metaphor for the quest title. Is that even proper English? Who cares? Not me right now. Pretty. riveting commentary, but I just can't get over how gorgeous it is. It's borderline remake for me. Oh, that's what I was trying to think, like, have any of your favorite games gotten remakes? And no, I don't think so. Or, yeah. Not just any game that you like, but any... I'm talking about a game that was published recently. A game that's like... A game that's too young to have already had a remake, you know what I mean? Have I seen a remake for one of those yet, if that makes sense? I don't think so. Hey, word. Oh, there you are. Will this work? I think so. Oh! You know what? Recharge it. Crunchitize me, Captain. That was a long way around. What were you doing? Oh, I was gonna refill my Magico. I've done that, like, I think, this, like, 15 times. Now I'm, like, hyper aware of it. Hey. Ooh, yeah. Soccer mom. They have shrines to all of the gods too, that you can stumble upon, and they each have their own little side quests they give you and a teeny little reward. I have 737, yay, 434, yay. I have the one for Sheogorath, like in my quest journal, but I haven't. Maybe I'll do it upstream. I want to see what I can. What's the most fun for stream? And what's the most fun for me off stream? That's right, I figured out how to do this after 13 years. Jesus. Just a mess. I don't have time to get turned around. You know when you're so hyper conscious that something you said sounds like, oh my god. This is absolutely like 30-something gamer with a webcam trying to do something. You know what I mean? It's a very specific type of energy that's like... Of course you should try everything. At least once, if you can. Oh my god. I don't know why that shocked me! That was literally going to happen. What time is it now? Oof, that's like 15. Oh, that's my own fault. It's the Feldu. I have the blade out this time anyway. There is a point, I think after you're done with this quest, you are able to go through the area as is without needing to worry about Feldu withdrawal or anything. So that is fun. Oh, I was gonna, yeah, that's what I was going to do initially. Recharge it. Recharge the pothole. And one of these two, why not? First one of those. And then I probably don't have the. Nope, I do. Yay. Oh, that's just a bit eerie. Sometimes the ragdoll physics are kind of silly. You know, the NPC will look like, oh, they're making a snow angel, or they're lying down, they're sitting down, and slumped down in an odd position. I don't like it when it does stuff like this. It's weird. It's like I crucified them or something. It's just strange and uncomfortable to look at. The effects, yep, that's true, yep. Have been slacking. Yeah. Sure if it's worth the tomfoolery of the chestnut or amber reserves. Huh. I was thinking, oh, is it really just because the Feldy is wearing off? Because I was thinking the controller vibrating like I'm burning outside. Maybe this is the point, but it feels like enchanted items, no matter how strong they are, they only last for maybe, an enchantment lasts for maybe like 20 hits. Rude. It's not like I'm the one barging into your painstakingly crafted domicile and killing every single one of you for a compound you produce in your bodies naturally. I don't see what you're mad about. I hear a funny friend. I'd have been booed off stage by now if this were an actual, like, comedy set. Comedy set. Oh my god. Excuse me. Okay, first of all, priorities. Yeah. I haven't made potions in a while. That was kind of the whole reason I made them, was to get my skill to 100. And just fuck off. Where's the other one? Oh, it's a little baby one. Oh, what is this? Painful filled. Okay, okay, okay. Doing the best I can. God, the summons really help. Really help with crowd control. I'm glad I actually bothered with magic this time. I guess people are able to tell when you're just like talking to fill dead air. And it's not so much like, oh, the dead air is being filled, as much as it is like, they're trying to fill dead air. Does that make sense? I feel like if I tape something, there's maybe like a 50% chance of it making sense. Excuse me, let me translate that to human. Sucks. It sucks because. Like the stereotype that autistic people are robots or aliens, and when I talk about not feeling human, it's just like, well, I can't help how I feel. Sometimes I can only tell it's a door because the arrow in my compass is telling me that I need to go through that. Jesus! I forgot those. Forgot those existed. Successfully harvest unrefined green mode. Hello. You can't get me up here. It's not like spiders can climb or anything. No, not at all. Hi, hello, ma'am. I'm sorry. We just cried out in agony in unison there. Yes, okay, Jesus fucking Christ. This is like Orem Vale. This is literally just Orem Vale. One sec. It's Orem Vale with one party member, and you're doing everything. Tell me AFL, dude. Oh, Shadow's got an update. Downloaded a pretty big update there. PS5 downloaded a pretty big update for Shadows the other day, so keep meaning to check that out. The Welkin stones, oh, I guess they're not totally useless. My goodness, excuse me. Like, you know, if you're not a potion fiend like me, then it would absolutely be a... Okay, go, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have every right to be this mad at me. I didn't come in here. Well, what level am I now? Like 39. It's a skill issue if I'm down here. Oh, where? Oh, I don't like that. That's oh. Oh, I don't like that. It's the second time that's happened this. Ugh. The second time that's happened this dungeon, no less disconcerting. The effects of failed to revert. Yes, I know. God, so pretty. So gorgeous. How is it on? Okay. Help. Too bad you can't summon more than one at the same time. It'd be insane if you could. That'd be very unfair. But you know, these are some pretty crazy odds. This is the one time, like, my fighter's on drugs is the problem. God, that was such a bad joke. Sometimes you're such. Insane. The only thing I can think of would be worse than making a very bad joke on stream would be making a very bad joke on the stream and then dying or eating shit in the game you're playing. It's like shit, now it feels like it's temp. Oh, that's the hook came. Yeah. Why not? You know, it's like two magnets. I need that kind of space right now. At this point, you just get your money back. If someone was, like, doing a stand-up comedy set, if someone was, like, doing Orem Vale at the same time as they're trying to tell jokes, I don't think they would work very well either. I don't think I can speak English today. Some days I can't, like, some days it's literally just that image where it's, like, clever thoughts, question mark, and then, just a bunch of spaghetti. Where am I? Your everything is weakened by Feldu withdrawal, I know. I got it. I got this. In case I need. Thank you for being a friend. Worsening Feldu withdrawal. I didn't see anything about skooma. Wait, is it just the elytra part? Registers as the actual ingredient from which you can make a Feldu potion. And activates like the script effect, as it says. Yeah. Yeah, I need phone a friend. No, Jesus. So, hello. I almost don't want to do anything because you're just not. I mean, okay. Bits of the Atronaut. This is what a high luck stat will do for you. think that'll do much for my carry. That'll do a lot for my carry weight. Too much. Sure, sell those. Yeah, fuck's sake, it lasts for maybe for all the 13 seconds. I'm gonna get back to dot hex soon. I'm interested to see where that'll go. Start to stream one game and then the other, and I just got very excited, and I'm a very lucky duck. It's a very good game to stream. Very, very good game for streaming. And I think my acrobatics is high enough to be able to walk on water, so. Sometimes I just walk on it by default when in other circumstances I might have preferred to just swim in it, but it's lonely at the top, I suppose. I hate those. Oh, that's a really pointy, that's a very sharp and pointy stinger. Ow. Don't tell me that hurts less than the fell do. Yeah. I gotta eat the fruit, I know. Good. Let's see. Going to see if I can make anything from the E-core. Nothing? What if I just eat the E-core? Come on. I don't think that'll cut it. It's distributed very well, so to speak. Like across the dungeon, the enemies that actually drop it. You can't stock up on too much at once. It'd be nice if I could get a little, though. Because I'd be running if it were up to me. Yeah, in the original Oblivion, like, you didn't even get to move a little bit like this. You were just frozen. That'll do. Calipers and tongs. Do you have anything? Is it just here? I'd like to at least finish the quest. Oh, yeah, repair your stuff. The Varlas don't... You know, I just had a thought. Do they still give off light if you drop them? Well, that's cool. I guess if I needed to, and I didn't have daylight spell or anything, I could just drag this around with me. Instead of a torch, you know, Varla stones, which are so much easier to get. And much higher supply than the humble torch. I can't do anything about this. I don't have any Feldu. Forgot I was gonna repair my shit. Right. Very satisfying noise. Oh, that was... Oh, thank you. So that's a bit anticlimactic. Ah! Where am I going? Crippling felt. Jesus. Very bad withdrawals. Yay, level up. Right, relax. Why? Where's... Oh. Yeah, see what I mean? They don't... Sometimes the level design is a little weird, where it's... No, I'm not out of torch. I can't be out of torches, can I? I always pick those up. Alright. And... Ah, the Matrix. The Matrix is like the blueprint for the armors to work with Madness or an Amber. Ah! They kind of look like Orchid Mantises a little bit. The Fever Dream Pokemon subspecies. I just think it's cute how it wiggles like that. Yay. Talk about yay. Ew! Ew! Oh, I hate that. How do I make it stop? Ugh. What the fuck is that, and how do I make it stop doing that? Ugh! That looks like a lamprey. a little bit. Oh, if I look at it like a lamprey, it's actually pretty cute. Jesus, how far did Thaden? Wow. It's like how far back did Thaden venture in here? But was fixing for some Faldo, just like yours truly. Why did I do that? Wait, does... I guess... Like, does shock harm me more than flame, but doesn't really seem to matter. Riveting commentary. Yeah, you're not gonna bat 100 or whatever the saying is. OCD kind of compels me to, like, clean out every receptacle, too. Every time I open one, it's like, Well, not all the time. Especially now if they're... Well, even if they are useless items, sometimes I'm like... No. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I fail do. And it's at that point I'm beheaded. Like, the king has the jester beheaded for that. The king has the jester unplug their headphones for that. The jester jiggles miserably across the floor. Propelled only by its spinal nerve freaking the fuck out. Causing its body to spasm uncontrollably in its final moments of torment. Well, could have been avoided if you just told a little bit better of a joke. But it's too late now. Ruminous Felger withdrawal? Might break the flow of immersion a little bit. Please! It's okay, you can do this. You got this. Next time I'll fix something a little bit less dungeon-oriented. I'm gonna have to deal with this. Just gonna have to deal with this situation. Do I have anything for healing? That doesn't restore my health at the speed of... nothing. Oh, excuse me. It's like when you bumped it. Like when you bumped at the chair and say, oh, I'm sorry. Please. Where's the Feldu? I'm actually dying out here, man. dungeon. Big dungeon. I think it feels longer than it actually is because of the whole Feldu paranoia that you have to deal with the whole thing. Is this just a tiny little isolated chamber? You guys are the ones that hold Feldu, right? Thank you. What a lovely drop. You. It is this way, right? Shit. Get out. I do wish it would stay there when you have the map zoomed in. You close it and you open it again, you always have to zoom back. Zoom back in. It's a minor complaint, but ah! Startling myself so much. Not just you guys. A lot scarier up close. Easy to pretend that there's something different from a small distance away. Fuck the blood bugs. Whoever thought those... Who thought that was a... Like, it is an interesting idea. I'm not saying it's a bad idea, but who thought that was, like... Why can't I toggle that shit? At least. Just in time. It's nice to admire, though. So some, hey, you can make it. I tried playing Us for the first time in forever a couple nights ago, and I was like, I'm too hesitant to play because I don't want to scar the screen protector any more than it already is. I mean, that's the whole point of the screen protector. But I still want to be able to, you know, see what I'm drawing through it, you know? At least it's a different time. Where am I? Oh, that's right, you need to, like, activate roots. Levers, sort of? Kind of like, you know, they're like the equivalent to the button presses in the standard Oblivion dungeon. Fuck am I going? I can't jump anymore. What if I just... I have a lot of skooma, I have enough of that. There we go. Replace one with another, as they say. Oh no, go the other way around. The reason you couldn't go that way was because it was blocked. Totally different angle. That's why you turn around, silly. God, Skooma and Fel do withdrawal at the same time. That's gonna be a rough one. On console, no less. I'm Skooma hotkey by this point. That's probably like shit. Can I survive this encounter? Come on. No, you can't get me over here. What can I do? Take care of it, please, thank you. Fucking sucks. Coming out of this with a skooma addiction too. As soon as I can... There we go. Addiction. I have survived Dunward Burrow. Now I need to search the tower above for the Chalice of Reversal.
What? Who's there? What's that?
Oh, man. No, what happened? Give me that.
Get out!
Fine.
Get out!
Throwing my hand-to-hand skill too.
Get out! Get out!
I need this shit more than you guys.
Get out!
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get
Get out! Get out!
Get out! Get out!
Get out!
Jesus, this feels like a nightmare I've had before.
Get out!
Jesus Christ. There has to be a higher... There has to be a more potent...
Get out!
Get out!
Get out!
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm dead meat.
Get out! Get
Which is okay, because there's autos... There we go. There I go. That's okay.
Hello.
Hello! Yeah, fix your armor. Silly goose. Get out. Get out! I didn't know grok was a real thing. I thought it was just like a joke. Like some random, you know what, just unequip it so they can't disarm you.
Get out! 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 Get out!
Joofy the Brown? What?
Get out!
Why do only one of you guys have me? Joofy the Brown?
Get out! Get out! Get out!
I almost want you to survive so I can interrogate you on that name.
Get out!
The Feldu... Ruinous Feldu. Okay, so it's affecting my actual health. Please.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
I don't want to piss my friend off.
Get out!
Thank you.
Get out!
I know. Here is it bumping the mic.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
You guys make skooma addicts look reasonable. All the love to them. Soon to be inducted. I think there's more of you. That does look delicious. One of these has to be a skill book. Yeah, Korath invents music. The 13 Blessings of Sheogorath. For our Lord Sheogorath, without whom all thought would be linear and all feeling would be fleeting. Blessed are the madmen, for they hold the keys to secret knowledge. Blessed are the phobic, always wary of that which would do them harm. Blessed are the obsessed, for their courses are clear. Blessed are the addicts, may they quench the thirst that never ebbs. Blessed are the murderous, for they have found beauty in the grotesque. Blessed are the fire lovers, for their hearts are always warm. Blessed are the artists, for in their hands the impossible is made real. Blessed are the musicians, for in their ears they hear the music of the soul. Blessed are the sleepless, as they bask in wakeful dreaming. Blessed are the paranoid, ever watchful for our enemies. Blessed are the visionaries, for their eyes see what might be. Blessed are the pain lovers, for in their suffering we grow stronger. Blessed is the mad god, who tricks us when we are foolish, punishes us when we are wrong, tortures us when we are unmindful, and loves us in our imperfection. Whole different kind of love. Do you ever just like... No, come on. Why not punch it off the table? Just because you can. Take plenty of that, thank you. Very fancy beds. Very fancy furnishings. Considering the purpose of the room. Let's grab the chalice. Let's find the fucking thing. Here we are. I have the Chalice of Reversal. Should be delivered to Thetan as soon as possible. Your Feldo addiction is cured, I think. Is it cured just by holding the... just by picking up the... I mean, yeah, it's the whole reason why you need it. Right? Presumably that's what it's reversing. Wow. Or active effects. I think it's gone. Just to scratch that lobe of my brain. Almost. Oh yeah, that's right, it opens up to a garden. Very nice and convenient. One of these guys. Here come the knights. These guys have always kind of freaked me out. Do I have restore intelligence? I think so. So, yeah. Yeah, these guys, they freak me out. I think it's the lack of eyes. Or any discernible face. Oh, yeah, and they shock you when you touch them. Hey! Do you want to place a Heart of Order in Diablos? Yes. Yes, I have one of those, as a matter of fact. Pop it back up. This sounds stupid. Sorry, buddy. Go.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, I was like, who is what was that? I guess he can't be looted, the priest anyway. It's gorgeous. DLC always just takes my breath away with its beauty, even in the original. We used to mod Oblivion to look like this. Alright, dude, I went through hell and back for this. So you didn't have to.
Greetings.
Hey.
Triumphant champion returns. So, do you feel any different? Now that you've been through this experience, I mean.
I
You
guess.
know what it's like now. Always wanting that next fix. Hating it, but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it. Ah well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed it does. And I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back from you. And as a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania with all of its entitlements.
Thank you.
Which is to say, none.
I like that. I like that. Here. You are now officially affiliated with Mania. Here are the pros. None! It always fucks you over. Oh, there are little... It seems like there are little trophies in,
Welcome to
well,
the
in
House
Shea,
of Mania.
in Sheagorth's hall, anyway, in the main hall. They're like, that you accrue over time. As you progress through the rest of the DLC, and I didn't mean to go here, but while I'm Shrine. He likes lettuce a lot, Shay Gorath. Empty. Come on, that's too fancy looking to be empty. Maybe I was already here and I forgot. That's more likely. Halcyon Conservatory. Sure. Is that that's just the garden outside, right? Yeah. So pretty.
Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory.
Torch vanishes. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at... see if we have any new, like, Persona 5 mementos. Sort of speak.
Speak, citizen.
I just did. That's a mania.
Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory.
Well, what if I... no. Don't get too far out of yourself. One mission.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Thank you. I'll be seeing myself out in 0.5. Jesus. There.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Literally across the hall. Yeah, see, we have the chalice. Does this, like, clear your Feldu addiction if you happen to have one active? It's crystal. This is when we took care of the gatekeeper. Someone in visit. Does he have old yet? Oh, it's just Haskell. Have such a loud fucking sound, please. There we go. Well, I think that's gonna cut it for tonight. That was nice and relaxing, and you got to see the, well, it was nice and relaxing, but you also got to see the hell that was Feldu withdrawal. And I do think it is a pretty, I like how they're exploring different afflictions and ailments of the mind. That's what I love about it. That's what I love about Shivering Isles so much, actually. So much that it's going to be hard to restrain myself from playing more of this off stream. Can't promise. Can't necessarily promise anything by the time I next stream this. Which should be soon, as I said earlier. I'll have the house to myself for the next week or two, so much more freedom to yell and make all sorts of racket at all hours of the night. So yeah, thank you for watching if you stop by. Thank you for watching the VOD if you watch the VOD. And yeah, I hope you have a good one. Goodbye. It just looks delicious, those little bulbs.